what I would like to do is to spend the next couple of minutes showing you how to navigate the course. So we can start by going to the course information section, where you will find some background on myself. You can also download the syllabus, take a brief look at some of the topics that we'll be covering this semester, and then look at an ideal week in the course. Now this is perhaps the most important part, and what you want to do is you want to start each week's material early so that you have time to process the material and to reach out for help if you need it. So on Monday and Tuesday, I would recommend that you read the course notes in the textbook and view the YouTube videos, and perhaps create a concept map or take some notes based on your reading. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, you can complete your homework assignments, get your questions answered on the homework, and participate in the discussion. And that would leave Friday or Saturday to take the quiz, and then on Sunday you could take a break. The most important part is not to try to complete all of this material the night before it is due. Now let's take a look at the weekly schedules. So I'm going to open up the week 1 schedule, and you will see that the week 1 schedule has many preliminary activities which only need to be completed once. This includes reading the information in the course information section, posting to a discussion to introduce yourself so we can meet our classmates, purchasing StatCrunch, which is the statistical software package that we will be using this semester, joining our StatCrunch group so you can access the data sets that I will be sharing with the course, and completing an introductory survey. Once those are done, then we come to the activities that you can expect to see every week. In the reading assignment, you will access my course notes as PDF files. You'll also be able to read a textbook, and for most of the weeks you will also have YouTube videos to view. So to complete the homework, you just click on it and it opens up within the MyOpenMath system. If you are stuck on a question, need some help with the question, be sure to use the message instructor link, which is the best way to get help on the homework. So for the discussions, what you should do is you should download the articles, read them, read the questions, and then post your response. To post the response, just click on the link, click on Add New Thread, type up your response, and then press Post Thread. The final thing each week is the quiz. To complete the quiz, you would just click on it. Now the quiz is a little bit different. You don't get to redo the questions on the quiz, right? So the homework, you can attempt the questions as many times as you want. On the quiz, you get 1 attempt, and also the quiz must be completed in 1 setting. The time that you have to take each quiz will be posted so you know how much time that you're going to need for it. You will find that my time limits are pretty generous and most students don't need that full amount of time. In addition to MyOpenMath, which contains our weekly schedules, we're also going to be using StatCrunch, which is a statistical software package. I'll be explaining how to use this a little bit later in the course, but for now let me just point out that it can be used to very quickly compute a numerical summary or create a graph. So I'm just going to go ahead and fairly quickly open up a data set. I can go in and compute a numerical summary. You will find this to be a fairly quick and efficient process. The same thing with graphs. If I wanted to create a graph, it's a fairly efficient process, and I can create a graph fairly quickly in StatCrunch. And this will help speed up our work this semester, especially since some of the data sets have thousands of numbers in them, and we would not want to be doing this by hand. A second tool that we're going to be using this semester is Desmos. Desmos is an online calculator. It's free to use, and it makes it very easy to do calculations, and it writes the notation in a very natural looking math type notation, so it looks similar to what you would write on a piece of paper. So on the quizzes, I'll be asking you to document your work, and the easiest way for you to do that would just be to simply copy and paste your work from Desmos into MyOpenMath. So that ends our little tutorial, and I wish you the best.